Hi, this is Michelle Moons with Breitbart News. We are down here in Oracle, Arizona, and we have the protests regarding 40 to 60 illegal alien youth being transferred from Texas detention facilities out here to Oracle to a remote detention facility. And we have Jim Montano here, and he's going to tell us he has some solutions, he thinks, to what we might be able to see on some of these border states to fix what's going on.
First, I'd like to say that we're a peaceful community out here, and most of the people here would have welcomed these kids under different circumstances. That said, now that we're here and we have the problems we have, I think that we'd like to have our governor, Jan Brewer, open up a correspondence committee with other states in the union here that are also having this problem. And the purpose for that is to work together for a solution. We're seeing more and more that our federal government doesn't really have our needs and our independent local needs in their mind, and we need to get together and communicate that to the other states and work on that.
Okay, so that's what you would say to Governor Brewer is.
Yeah.
Okay, and what would you say the sentiment in this community is a peaceful community, and I know it's a small community, so. You said under different circumstances that you would welcome the kids. So
Sure.
Give us a little better idea of your experience in this community.
Well, we're as people say, I hate to use cliches, but we are a nation of immigrants. But that's legal immigration. What's happening here is a disrespect for not only the hearts and minds of the people here, but it's also a disrespect for the laws we have in this country. And if they're not going to respect our laws coming in, how do we expect them to respect our laws while they're here? And if we're not going to respect our laws, we shouldn't expect them to. So what I would say is, in the future, let's bring the kids here, but let's bring them in legally. What's the problem with that? Why do we have to have this incognito, silent effect here? I mean, I heard that in Chicago, they've got a bunch of people they're taking there that are illegal as well, and they haven't told any of the business leaders or community leaders out there. So I'm not really understanding why this has to be so hush-hush, I guess.
Well, and my understanding is that it was secret here until someone brought it to the light in the community. When did you first learn about this?
I learned about it from some friends of mine here in Oracle locally. We're a very tight community here, a lot of friendly people here. You can talk to anybody here, they'll tell you the same thing. And that's why I say I think that if they'd have looked at this differently and said, let's work together on this and let's figure out how we can do this legally and how we can do this so it prospers everyone, that would have been a different story. But people don't like things being forced down their throat. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Jim. I appreciate your time.